players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, being all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. They've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Doncic. Really played well against Indiana in his last game.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Hart with it, guarded by Doncic. Bridges, a screen on Doncic. Hart from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Smart looking around. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Anunoby. James can't get it to go.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Doncic missing. The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Shots good by Hart.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Doncic. And that one drops.
Wow, he's so composed. Luka knows that he's going to get hit and keeps his balance to get the inside score.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Well, Coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson, and he said he spent a lot of time watching Jalen. His words were, it's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents. Coach holds Brunson in high regard. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. To the paint. Here's Hayes. That one goes in.
You can't afford to leave anyone open on LeBron James' team because you know what? He has proven he will find them.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team. And he's got a championship to show for it.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air. And somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Brunson. 9 points in his last outing. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Lakers trail to the middle. The jump hook. And there's James on the assist from Smart.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
And stolen by Hayes. It's James with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Towns. Give him 8. It's Bridges on the wing. Over Reeves. And the basket by Bridges.
A major threat from the mid-range. You can't allow Bridges to get comfortable from there.
And he lobs it up top. Hey, shot's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Trailing by 2. Bridges passes to Brunson. Brunson, a screen on Hayes. Here's Towns. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
And slam dunk by James.
But getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Now here's Brunson. Still no points. Towns down low. He's against Hayes. Towns can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Reeves, the pass to James. Doncic, a screen on Anunoby. And it's James with the 3. James has got 9. Knicks trail by 5. Bridges outside. Hart from long range. Rebound by the Lakers. James outside. Doncic passes to Reeves. James, a screen on Bridges. Here's Reeves. Towns with a rebound. New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Anunoby. Hart against Doncic. Hart passes to Anunoby. 4-3. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 5. And it's James with the jam.
We see it every night. LeBron with great rhythm off the dribble.
And the Knicks shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Make some noise for your Lakers tag team.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Kennard comes in for Smart. And a switch here also for New York. Robinson's checked in. Outside Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Hart. Robinson, a screen on James. Brunson finds Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
You know, there aren't many players who are more efficient in the pick and roll than Jalen Brunson. I mean, he has mastered that set.
James, outside. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Anunoby. Count that bucket.
Yeah, Anunoby doing his work deep in the paint. He's got so many moves to beat you.
Kennard outside. It's James on the wing. Anunoby covering. And here's Doncic outside. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 9.
Getting out to a nice lead. great flow and great execution.
Brunson taking his time here. Three-pointer, Bridges. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And I like it. I mean, using the strong frame, Brunson pushes through the foul and sinks the shot.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
Kunad against Clarkson. Outside Robinson. Alvarado outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 5.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Robinson.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Brunson against Hachimura. Outside Brunson. Stolen by Ayton. Pass to Kunad. Now Doncic. He's covered by Hart. Yep, count it. Doncic has got 11 points.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Inside, Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Hart against Doncic. And he lobs it up. And Ayton with the stuff.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
Knicks trail by 5. Outside Robinson. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Larabia is checked in for Luka Doncic. Shamet, he's checked in for New York. The Lakers lead by 5. Larabia outside. Pass to Reeves. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Hachimura against Clarkson. And here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
now here's Reeves. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Ayton. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Lakers lead by 5.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. And a big finish by Robinson.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Reeves. 23 seconds left in the first. The rebound by Shamet. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Clarkson. Let's go with a 3. Unable to get that one. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Laravia in its small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Pass to Kolek. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. All right, now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past few months for Josh Hart.
And I'm sure he's not pleased with these stats. His rebounding has taken a bit of a tumble over the last couple of months. He's really got to get his energy back up on the glass and start fighting for boards again.
Now here's Reeves. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Hachimura sets a screen. Here comes LeBron. Back to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Lakers lead by 5. And the Knicks shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, "No matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind." Back over to you guys.
No quit. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
Richard, you wouldn't think LeBron James could improve, but that three-point shot has become really consistent.
And, well, now you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter at all times. That creates lanes for him to drive or create for others.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in. That free throw good from James. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. That free throw good from Brunson.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better. And that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. To the inside. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 8. Here's Kolek. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Smart against Brunson. Smart passes to Doncic. Takes a 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Laravia passes to Doncic. Now Smart. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Again, Doncic missing. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Out to Bridges. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers in the lead. Now Doncic. 11 points in the game. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Kolek. Down low. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Smart outside. Who poked away. Here's Kolek, guarded by Doncic. Outside Brunson. And an Obi for three. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. The Lakers' shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Step back and squared up. Doncic has got 13.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Off target from three-point range.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Doncic outside. Here's LaRavia. No good on the three. The Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Over James. LeBron with the rebound.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
To the right side. Here's LaRavia. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Here's Kolek. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. New York, again, can't hit.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
LaRavia, right side. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Bridges.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nuggets, that's one to watch for. The 4th contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Ayton, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Kunad in for LaRavia. Brunson. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Kunad for 3. Drills it from deep. Kunad's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for New York, Mitchell Robinson, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Robinson. Alvarado's checked in for New York. And both free throws good for Robinson. Los Angeles leading by 3. And here's Doncic. He's got 13. Ayton, a screen on Hart. From deep, here's Doncic. Clarkson grabs a miss.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Pass to Hart. New York working the ball around now. Now here's Alvarado. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Number 5, the Knicks.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. Kunad outside. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Robinson, a screen on Smart. Here's Clarkson. Pass to Robinson. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Robinson. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Hayes. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And Ayton with the stuff.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Alvarado outside. Pass to Bridges. From downtown, he buries it from 3. Bridges has got 5 points.
A reliable shooter at the arc. Bridges takes those when he can.
Doncic against Hart. Doncic with it. He's got 13. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Josh Hart.
I think Luka likes getting into it with the defense. I mean, just embracing the physicality.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
He misses the free throw. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Shamet, he's checked in for Bridges. Good on the second one. Now here's Clarkson. Still without a bucket. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And as a ball handler, Clarkson knows how to outwork the defense and make those openings for himself.
Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Hart. Hart against Doncic. Look at Doncic making himself at home.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Robinson finds Clarkson. Here's Shamet, defended by Kunad. Screen by Robinson. Shamet, no good. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Kunad can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Hart throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Yep, that one's good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Hart. Clarkson with the ball. And Kunad picks him up defensively. And Alvarado gets it to go. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
So it's Los Angeles now, after New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. Pass to Reeves. 6 to shoot. And here's Doncic. He's covered by Hart. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Shamet. New York working the ball around now. Robinson passes to Hart. Now Clarkson. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. This one for three. Again, Doncic missing. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Knicks leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
Well, they've worked the ball inside at every turn. This is your type of game, Shaq.
Yeah, the closer to the cup, the better. What's my proof? Cuatro rings.
And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Knicks, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Doncic. On the court right now for the Knicks. We've got Mikal Bridges. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Anunoby, 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes. Shooting 1.
And that one misses. New York trailing. Here's Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Brunson takes it himself. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Finding a way through with his quickness, Brunson gets it done in more ways than one.
Here's Reeves. Good on the bucket. Reeves has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Now here's Brunson. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Now James. He's got 14. And here's Reeves outside. Hits a three-pointer. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And you can't let Reeves get sat in these corner spots because you will get torched.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I am happy to be a part of it. Back over to you, Brian.
Putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie. Hayes with a screen on Brunson. And here's Doncic outside. They get the rebound. Hayes. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Hayes has gotten 4 this quarter.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Outside Hart. Bridges outside. They need this. New York, again, can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Now James. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Checked in for Hayes. And a quick look at how things have been since the All-Star break. Checking out the three-point shot ratio for the Lakers.
And they've been cooking from downtown, shooting with volume and efficiency. It's a strong attack from them offensively, and it puts so much pressure on opponents to try and cover all that space.
Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
James deciding where to go with it. Hachimura with a screen on Hart. Inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 8. Bridges outside. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. For Los Angeles, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Hachimura against Towns. Pass to Doncic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Now Brunson. Now Towns. Screen by Hart. The 3 is up. Towns can't get it to go. Now Los Angeles with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And it's Hachimura missing. Knicks trail by 8. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Now here's Hart. Guarded by Doncic. From behind the arc. Hart can't hit. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. It's James on the wing. Doncic outside. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
New York has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Laravia is checked in for Los Angeles. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Kolic's checked in. And here are the Knicks now. 11-point game. Towns outside to get back on track. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Uri's showing off that athletic ability.
Here's Anunoby. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Laravia, and here's James. Back to Laravia. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Reeves fires in the triple. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Brunson misses. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-4 run. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Anunoby. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Poke loose. It's Smart on the wing. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. Smart's got 6 in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Trailing by 17. Towns, left side. Oh, Towns drops the hammer.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Reeves, the pass to James. A miss there. Still shooting 6 for 9, though. Knicks trail by 15. Bridges outside. Pass to Kolick. Now Brunson. 6 to shoot. Over Smart. That's short off the rim.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Hachimura, the pass to James. And the 3 off target. And for the Knicks, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. And it's Brunson missing.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Oh, I didn't know that was on the menu. Austin Reeves getting himself a dunk.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Los Angeles. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for James. And it's Kunad in for Smart. New York also changing it up. Robinson, he's checked in for Anunoby. Clarkson comes in for Bridges. And Alvarado's subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Knicks trail by 17. Clarkson outside. No luck on that one. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Outside Reeves. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lets it go from 14. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Second team.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Shamet, he's checked in for Kuller.
Shooting 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Towns a screen on Reeves. Steps back. Alvarado, the pass to Shamet. Pass to Robinson. From down in the low post, it goes. And that's 12 points for Mitchell Robinson.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Ayton with it. Towns covering. It's tipped. Here's Shamet, and he drives in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Kunad for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Kennard's got 9.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Robinson. Clarkson outside. 5 on the clock. Shamet tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Towns against Reeves. Now here's Laravia. Kunad outside. That 3's off the mark. Knicks trail by 15. On the wing, Clarkson. He's covered by Laravia. Clarkson, left side. Pass to Alvarado. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And Reeves pulls it down.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Now Laravia. Alvarado defending. Back to Reeves. Laravia outside. Kunad for 3. Nails it from 3. Kennard's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Towns. And here's Clarkson. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Hayes in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Here's Kennard after New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. James can't get it to go. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And Anunoby for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Reeves against Bridges. Hayes with a screen on Bridges. Pass to Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Anunoby with it. Picked up by Reeves. Now here's Brunson. And the deficit down inside single digits.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Now here's Reeves. Back to James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in.
Number 36, Marcus Smart.
And here's New York now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Towns. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Can't get it to go. Now 9 for 15. Smart with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. Kennard outside. James against Hart. Shoots from the baseline. The shot by James, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Doncic against Anunoby. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Bridges finds Anunoby, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. James outside. Back to Doncic. They still need this. Hart with the defensive effort.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Brunson passes to Towns. Cat doing what he does.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
James, a screen on Hart, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Can't give him too much grief for that one. He's been mistake-free for the most part.
Knicks trail by 4. Brunson finds Towns. Here's Brunson, defended by Smart. Towns on a screen. Here's Brunson, and it's New York scoring again.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
Doncic passes to Smart. Here's Hayes. And here's Doncic outside. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 19 points.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Back to Brunson. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now, here is James. Lets a 3 fly. Hayes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Hart with a screen on James. And Anunoby gets it to go.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Anunoby against James. Smart, a screen on Anunoby. Kicks it out to Kunad. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart for 3, and it's New York with a rebound. Anunoby for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Smart finds Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. It's James on the wing. Anunoby covering. Back to Smart. Kunad on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Hart passes to Brunson. Outside Hart. Towns outside to take the lead. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a tie ball game.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Doncic passes to James. Hayes with a screen on Anunoby. Oh, got a piece of it. Lays out. Bridges against Kunad. Bridges passes to Towns. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Reeves is checked in for Kunad. And so Towns nails them both.
Well, when you send them to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Smart outside. Looking to win the run. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
LeBron James.
And he's good on the first of 3.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
No good on the second free throw.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
And he nails the third.
He got the big one to tie it up, but really wanted to put them in front.
New York has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And here's Anunoby. Towns, a screen on James. Towns outside. Fires the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. They led by as many as 18. Pass to James. On the wing, Reeves. From outside, off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Brunson passes to Hart. Towns down low. He's defended by Hayes. The shot by Towns, no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Smart against Brunson. And there's a 3-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And for the Knicks, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Outside Hart. And here's Brunson from the arc. Here's Robinson. Out left to the wing. Hart passes to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brunson outside. Brunson missing again.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Smart. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Shots good by Hart. And the Knicks lead by 2.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
James outside. Back to Doncic to take the lead. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. And that's 10 points for Josh Hart.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Doncic outside. And here's Hachimura. And the three-pointer goes. Hachimura's got 9 points now in the second half.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Outside Bridges. Here's Anunoby. Now Brunson takes a 3. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
Towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
All Laker fans, time to cheer on your Lakers hype squad. Let me hear you right now.
They lead by 4. Doncic, a screen on Anunoby. James with the ball, and it's Anunoby picking him up. And stolen by Brunson. Hard outside, unloads. James rips down the board. And here are the Lakers on the wing. Smart. Oh, he dropped in a sweet J.
He's played in so many big games in his career. Marcus Smart is locked in for that big moment.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. The Knicks making a switch here. Towns is checked in. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 2-point game.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Here's Hart. Towns sinks it in the post.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
Up top, Anunoby. Here's Bridges. Towns on a screen. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
They needed that hoop from Bridges, and he delivered.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Now Hachimura. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Now Hart. Banks it home. Big shot.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Doncic. And it'll be there for the rebound. New York has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Brunson fires. James rips down the board.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Third personal foul. Second team.
Brunson is doubled. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura.
Yeah, the second man coming over was the key. Great defensive call.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Austin Reeves. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 5. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Here they are, the Liquor Girl Dance Team.
Hard against Doncic. Outside Reeves. From deep. Hart with a rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
Marcus Smart, second personal foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
The 3 is in!
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Doncic! Oh, the long ball, no good. So New York wins it, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.